From News 9, this is breaking news.
That's right. We have breaking news right now. This police pursuit going on in the metro. Let's go to Jim Gardner now and Bob Mill, Sky News 9. And Jim, I believe it's that truck that the police are chasing right now. Where are you, bud?
Well, that's right, Carl. They're chasing this white Ford 250 Ford pickup truck pulling this trailer. Now, it looks like there's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 OHP cars. Oklahoma City is assisting, but OHP is the main person that's in pursuit of this truck. Now, speeds reached 80 miles an hour here for a short time, but now he's just kind of pulled back a little bit. It looked like he may be doing about 60 or 70, actually slowing down a little bit here. But you can see all the police behind him here as we pull up here and pull back. We have to slow up here a little bit. We also got Air 1 that's just to our south here that is assisting along with this pursuit here. But like I said, it started out kind of as a high-speed pursuit, Carl, but then it's really slowed down here. Now we're getting ready to come into the Fort Smith Junction here. I-40 eastbound here. We'll be entering the Fort Smith Junction, so we'll see if he keeps going eastbound on 40 or if for some reason he takes I-35 here. But right now, that's about all I have, Carl. I don't know why they're in pursuit of this white Ford F-250 pulling this trailer right now. You may have that information. I don't. But we'll be entering the Fort Smith Junction here, and then I'll have to be switching over to Tinker Air Force Base here to get clearance through them if he keeps continuing eastbound on 40 here.
Yeah, Jim, we're getting reports right now that Ford F-250 is a stolen vehicle, and so that's why police are trying to get this guy to pull over. This was a chase that started, we're told, I know when we first heard about it, I think it was like Southwest 15th in Portland. So they've been going a little while now, not too long, but police want to get this driver pulled over. But again, the reports that we're hearing, Jim, is that this is a stolen vehicle. We still have those police in pursuit pretty close by.
I-35 northbound. We are now going northbound on I-35 from the Fort Smith Junction here, and we'll be crossing, coming up to 10th Street, Northeast 10th is where we'll be coming up to. Like I said, speeds may be increasing just a little bit here now that he's got on I-35 going northbound. He's in the fast lane, that'd be the far left lane. But again, we have OHP is the main agency in pursuit here. Oklahoma City is assisting OHP. It looks like we still have about 2, 4, 6, about 9, about 10 police officers are following this white Ford F-250 with the trailer. Now we just crossed Northeast 10th here, and we are still continuing northbound on I-35, Carl. And like you said, this is a stolen vehicle. I don't know how many people are in that truck. We haven't been able to see nobody but the driver. And again, it's this white F-250 Ford truck pulling this trailer. He is now starting to run a little bit faster here,
yeah.
Carl. We have to speed up a little bit to stay up with him there. Air 1 just may have probably crossed through your shot there. He is also assisting in this, but you know, that's so far nothing's got really crazy here, Carl. You know, you're pulling that trailer, you start whipping around lane to lane there. You know, you could possibly lose that trailer. That he has not done so far that we've seen. So he's slowing down again, but we're still continuing northbound here, and we just crossed Northeast 23rd, Carl, going north on I-35. I don't know if you have any more information or not, but we're still just cruising northbound on I-35 past Northeast 23rd, and I'll pitch it back to you.
Yeah, hey, Jim, again, it's a stolen vehicle, according to law enforcement here, and this is a F-250. This is a chase that hasn't been going on for very long. I'd say about 10, 15 minutes, and we first got word of it, I think it was Southwest 15th and Portland. So now this is I-35 northbound, and the vehicle with this trailer looks like it's slowing down now, and every time it kind of looks like it's slowing down, now it looks like he's speeding right back up again. So we do have OHP and also Oklahoma City Police assisting with this, but Jim, it looks like every time he starts to slow it down, he just certainly just speeds right back up again.
Well, that's right, Carl, and he's still continuing northbound on I-35 here, and hasn't really done anything crazy. We just crossed Northeast 36th Street is what we just crossed there going northbound, and so we'll be coming up to Northeast 50th here shortly, northbound on I-35. Traffic's not too heavy, but it is kind of congested in areas here, and it looks like we may he just passed a guy. I think he was going to try to do stop sticks there, but pulled back for some reason there. So it looks like they may have tried to stop stick him, but decided against it. Like I said, they're still northbound I-35 coming up to Northeast 50th. He's slowing down again here, and like I said, he slows down and he speeds up, and he slows down and he speeds up. So we'll be coming up to, it'll be interesting when we come northbound on I-35, we get up here to I-44, Carl, whether he stays northbound or whether he takes 44 back to the west. But now he's going pretty slow again. But,
I mean, it's one of these things. If this guy kind of thought it about 15 minutes ago, he thought he could maybe break away from law enforcement. He shouldn't be thinking that now. We have Air One here, we have OHP, we have Oklahoma City Police as well. This guy's surrounded, and I think he knows that. But at the same time, he's slowing down, he's speeding up, and so we're just going to watch this here. This F-250 reportedly stolen with the trailer here, and now you have OHP getting pretty close in pursuit.
Right, they're just basically pacing him here, Carl. They have not really tried to do anything. They just paced him here. We still have a lot of officers, that are single file behind him here, and we're getting ready to come up to 44. Here
he's doing it.
Okay, he's going to take 44 westbound. Roger that. Yeah, we're going to be taking I-35 north to I-44 westbound now. So we got Air One still. He's over to my north now, and we'll be going westbound on 44 here, and we'll be coming up to MLK, and then we'll come up to Kelly, going westbound. But again, he slowed down again, Carl. You noticed that he's just taking his time here now. I'm not quite sure what where he thinks he's going to go, because with Air One in the air and us in the air and all the police that's behind him, he's really don't have a chance of getting away here. So I really don't understand why he keeps driving, but he's not driving. The good thing is, Carl, we've seen him a lot crazier than this, and he's not driving crazy, and that's the good thing right now. Like I said, traffic's very light on 44 going westbound here, so hopefully this will come to an end for him. Maybe he'll just give up here. We got OHP blocking the ramps now. You'll see the OHP come into view right there. You'll see the on-ramp there.
Oh, yeah.
At the MLK to the I-44 westbound. They are blocking that now. So I'm looking up ahead to see if they block any more, Carl, but they're basically getting traffic thinned down here, so I don't know what their plans are, but they are thinning out traffic up ahead of us.
Yeah, that's a good idea right there. Hey, Jim, just the vehicles that are in pursuit, OHP, do we have lights turned on here? Or I just can't tell on your shot, and I was just wondering if that's why they're not flashing. Maybe I'm just not seeing it from your vantage point here.
Well, they had some lights on earlier. Like I said, I'm looking, and I really don't see them now with lights on. They may have just the front lights on where we can't see. Yeah, they're on. We can see them on the front now, Carl's.
Yeah,
so
yeah, they're on the front. Okay, I see it flashing right now.
But again, I don't know what I think he's really trying to figure out where he is, Carl, and what, because he slowed down there. He was going to take Kelly there for a second, and then he came back on I-44 West. So it's kind of like, well, he's really slowing down now.
He's slowing down now, yeah.
We'll see what's going to take place here. Maybe he's just finally realized that it's no reason to keep on going here. So this is Kelly. You're looking at Kelly.
Okay.
That's right underneath I-44 there. We just crossed Kelly going westbound on I-44. So he's rolling. Looks like he may just be rolling to a stop here.
Yeah. Greg has a really good shot of the driver right here. And the vehicle is stopped. The Ford F-250 reportedly stolen. And there we have the suspect with his hands out.
Okay, they're shutting down traffic, Carl. They've now pull back just a little bit, Greg, and you'll be able to see all the police cars that are behind this truck here. So,
look at this! Wow!
They've completely shut down traffic.
Wow!
Looks like we have a.
This is on I-44. Hey, what's the closest cross street to you, Jim? There at I-44
westbound at Kelly, right now, and the driver finally pulled over. That I've been told that this is a stolen white F-250 Ford truck that is pulling this trailer. It was stolen. He has now come to a stop here, and we'll see what takes place. I haven't heard any background on this driver at all, Carl.
Yeah.
If he's wanted for something else or anything like that, I haven't heard anything on that. So we really don't know, who we're dealing with here. But again, hopefully this driver will just get out and give up here and call it good.
It looks like he's getting out of the vehicle. The reference in our newsroom was made that this is like a scene from the Blues Brothers when you pulled out and you saw all that law enforcement following close behind. This guy has been driving kind of all over the city. We understand this started around Southwest 15th and Portland. The vehicle, a Ford F-250, reportedly stolen. Now look at all those police units there, weapons drawn. This is on I-44 near Kelly, and we're just hoping this driver comes out. He finally did pull off to the side here after kind of, I mean, I know that speeds were reaching like 80 miles an hour, which doesn't seem like a whole lot when we're talking about freeways here, but he'd slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up, and now it looks like law enforcement has this under control, but this guy's still not getting out of the vehicle yet. And Jim, I know that your shot, you had a really good shot of him. He's always got both hands still out of the vehicle now, so let's see how police want to proceed here.
Yeah,
Jim?
That's right, Carl. They're talking to him because he's held his hands out the window, but he still hasn't exited the vehicle yet. But they are talking to him, but they are ready, which they have to be. You never know who's going to come out of this truck. And like I said, we don't know if it's just a driver, if there's also a passenger in there. We've just seen the driver, and it looks like he's opening his door now, and he's getting out. And we'll see what takes place here. They should have him turn around and back up here, just like that.
Hey Jim, real good shot here of just kind
lay
of
down, and then they'll come up on him here. But
yeah,
I guess he was the only person in the truck so far that we see, Carl.
They just kudos to you guys for getting this shot here, kind of showing what police are faced with each day and how they address a situation like this, where you have a guy in a stolen vehicle, and how they want to do this as safely as possible, as they're about to put the cuffs on this guy here on I-44 near Kelly.
Well, that's right, Carl. They just don't know what they're pulling up on when a person like that, as the pursuit went on that long, and refused to pull over, and then he comes to a stop here, and you just don't know what he may come out with. So that's why they do what they do there. Now, it looks like this is going to end peacefully, which is really good. And the only problem that we've had with this is that they've shut down I-44 going westbound at Kelly right now. That's going to be the only tie-up that was involved with this pursuit here. But they should be able to get this cleaned up pretty quick here and get traffic back open.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Jim, good job up in the air, and good job to law enforcement seeing this thing to a peaceful conclusion here at I-44 and Kelly, with the suspect now in custody. You see that row of cars right there all backed up because of what's going on, but nobody hurt during this police pursuit that we know, and the suspect now in custody. Hey, we're going to have more on this News 9 at 4 o'clock, so be sure to tune in then. We hope to learn more about the suspect, so we look forward to providing you that information there. And again, we're always online at news9.com.